Hello and welcome back to Gnomoria. In this episode, we will probably be continuing work on the monument, continuing work on getting this wall out there. Oh, actually, and we were also going to deal with that Mant, weren't we? Well, no time like the present, I suppose. And we're very quickly approaching the point where I'm going to be taking away that wall for good. We'll use the mechanical wall to control things, but a large part of what we do will leave the walls open, I think. Now, quickly, whilst I remember, where is our clothsmith? We got a second one? No, we don't. Okay, never mind. Right. Let's see. We need to get a miner over here right now. I'm really going to have to make a second miner, I think. Where is the miner? Come on. Is he asleep? Probably is. That's probably him there. Yes, damn it. Okay. And while we're waiting, that Mant is wandering around. We need to stack up the attack order on the Mant, I think. Make sure there aren't any goblins wandering around. No, they don't appear to be. Okay. Come on, dwarf. We need this wall opened. This would be the beauty of having a mechanical door. Dwarf. Dwarf, we need the wall open, dwarf. Come on. You're shaming the species after which you are named. Open this bloody wall. Okay, we've got someone. We've got movement. Is he coming? What? Where are you? Okay, yep. There's a dwarf. He has opened the wall, and my military are on the move. Yes. Kill him. Charge. Alright, let's get in there. Now, let's have a look. Okay, the Mant's left arm has been mangled. Awesome. The Mant is knocked back. Any other good things? Right. The Mant bit with its mandibles watery pillow, but the breastplate blocked the blow. Oh, speaking about breastplates and armor in general, I was actually told that they don't actually carry bars around. The goblins, that is. It isn't that they're carrying bars around, it's that when their armor is destroyed, it turns into bars. Which makes a bit of sense, in a way. Certainly more sense than them just carrying around sacks of ingots. Mant bites mandibles. Webster hitting the left arm, cutting the yak leather braces, smashing the yak leather braces, smashing the skin, smashing the muscle, and smashing the bone. Ouch. But Webster, like a hero, brushed it off. It's just a flesh wound. Not bleeding. You're fine. Now let's check out this Mant. Where are you, Mant? Oh, okay. The event is over. Well done, guys. Wow, they really made short work of that Mant. And let's have a look. Phantom KO swings with the bronze sword at the Mant, hitting the thorax, cutting the chitin, or chitin, crushing the chitin, and crushing the heart. Well done. Okay, you guys go back to your training. Well done all round. Very, very nicely done. As for my crossbow squad, though, I would like it if you would start doing some patrols again. And my gnomes can go and fetch in some bodies as well. That would also be deeply appreciated. Now, let's think. Let's continue some work on the monument. Let's have a look. Where are you? Let's go to the build down here. And we want... chisel stone wall. And I'll place those two there. Actually, probably want to do this one tile at a time just to be certain. Now, let's think. What are we going to do with this then? I'm thinking we will have some walls made out of planks, and the planks will be made out of applewood, since we've got the most of those. So let's zoom right down. And how big are we going to make this? Well, we want a few rooms up there. I don't know. I've got an idea in my mind of what I want to do. I want to have like a central barn area where they can store some things, like a couple of crates for eggs and a couple of barrels for milk from the yaks that we're going to keep. We're not going to keep many, but ideally, I would like it if had like a roofed pen above it. That would be quite nice. Not pen, like a roofed-in sort of house on top above this barn area. But how we're going to make that, I don't know. Well, probably the best way to do it would be to have the rooms split down the middle like that. But actually, let's cancel this for now. We'll make this slightly larger, slightly longer. So again, plank walls, and we will take some applewood planks. And the walls will come out to about there. We won't do it on that side. And we'll have a similar sort of area there. And this will be our... there won't be a wall on the back side of it. There will be... Where's applewood again? Applewood there, and we will have stairs going up. And we would like it to be... Oh well, we can't have wooden stairs. That's odd. I was assuming we would be able to. But okay. No worries, we'll do that. And then some log walls. And have we got pine logs? Yes, we do. Good, good. Let's make plenty of... About 5 again. Now the question is... kind of leaving the yaks out of this then, if we do it like that. Sorry, the alpacas. Could always have reduce the size of this birch plantation. I might just do that actually. Yeah, okay. Let's remove this designation and designate a new grove. Let's see, it'll be about there. And we'll make it about this big. Yeah. And we'll make this grove... what was the priority? I think this one was a 4. And... don't do anything for now. Just plant saplings. Just keep that going for now. And we would like it to be birch. Right, what priority is this? The apple grove is a priority 6. Pine grove is a priority 4. So this one should be a priority 5. There we go. But we do want all of these birch trees chopped down. And considering we're going to be doing that, should I just go ahead and make this entire area? Yeah, I'll just get rid of this for now until we've gotten rid of those trees, and then I'll plan what I'm going to do next. Yeah, that makes sense. In my head, anyway. We are going to leave the doors open, and if ogres come along, then they come along. We will get our cows and our alpacas moved soon. And once that's done, we'll be able to deal with this a bit better. Okay, this is going okay. So let's continue building this. We want chiseled stone. And one thing I could do is puff out that wall a little bit more as well. In fact, I think I'm going to do that. I will remove the designation of this and this. And then I'm going to redesignate. I'm going to pull it in a little bit on each side. So, like that. Yep. And we'll have this be apple, and the priority be 6, and don't do anything. There we go. And once again, oh, actually, we're gonna shorten it a little bit more. There we go. We'll make this one the birch grove. And again, don't do anything, just maintain it. And whilst they're doing that, let's go ahead and fell the trees from the corners. This way, I'll be able to get at everything I need to a little bit easier. Okay, that looks better. Now that is going to make an enormous amount of work for our haulers, but unfortunately, you know, they're haulers at the end of the day. It's their job. Sorry, dudes. But on the plus side, they are hauling off that wood, which is kind of awesome. Right. We want a door there, though. So let's go ahead and build that. In this episode, I'm probably going to be dealing with this farming area. And just getting my pastures all sorted out. I may end up moving all of our groves over on here. Possibly, I don't know. It's a bit of a big if, that one, but... And next, let's go ahead and start building this log wall then. Log again, we want pine logs. And we'll make it 3 wide. Maybe. So 6, yeah, okay. We'll do it like that. And we'll have this be 5 long. And this one be a much larger pasture for our alpacas. I think that'll work well. So we're just going to wait a little while now for them to get that all sorted out. But whilst they're doing that, we can go ahead and designate the pastures. Oh, no, we can't. We've got to wait for this to grow. Damn it. Hurry up and grow, grass. Oh, wait. Someone else also pointed out it's winter. Grass doesn't grow in winter. So this is going to take a while, unfortunately. But we can get it all set up for them anyway. Perhaps I can temporarily move the alpaca pasture, actually. Since it's almost finished, we'll go ahead and designate that and just add to it later. So pasture, and draw this out. This will be for our alpacas. And I'm not sure what priority it'll be. This one is set to priority 9. And this one, priority 3. And this one, priority 5. Okay. I'm happy with that. I'll do that. We'll set this to priority 3. And then we're going to remove this designation. Chop chop. Move them over. Come on now. Hurry up. We have many alpacas that need to be in this place. That's one. Right. Now that there's one over here, I can change the amount that I want stored here. So... Oh. I can only have 11 females at max anyway, so... Oh well. That's interesting. There can only be 11. I thought it said pack of 17. Oh no, max 11, I see. Okay, so 10 females and 1 male. Right, let's make sure these get over there. And don't all get killed. That'd be the worst thing. It's another... Right, I'm going to just check the genders here. This is a female. This is a male. Okay, we're good. And this one, also male. Right, fine. Oh, well. We're fine. Our butchers won't kill anything that we don't want them to kill now. Even if they did kill everything else, it wouldn't matter. We've got at least one breeding pair, so we're good. Now then. Get inside, you little shit. We want to work out how to do all these mechanisms. We want a device. No, we don't. We want a lever. Got to make a lever. Okay. Crafted an engineering station. Fair enough. Let's go do that then. I would like one lever, please. We need one rod. Have we got any? Yes, we've got a couple of rods. No, we've got no gears. Damn it. Oh, springs. Right, we need some gears and springs. Do we have enough to make any? We've got plenty. Oh, wow, we've got loads of bronze. That's awesome. Like some gears there. And also some springs. Chop, chop. But everything looks okay otherwise. And once that's done, we will get a lever made to control that up there. But whilst we're waiting on that, we may as well go ahead and build the power source, I guess. The windmill. 2 rods, 2 gears, 4 planks, and 4 bolts of cloth. Well, that's fine. We've got loads of wool. And we've got loads of apple wood. We'll use birch, though. Got 2 copper gears already. And 6 rods, okay. This will be our... Oh, this one actually quite small. I was expecting it to be massive. Fair enough. We'll build it... I think we're going to need a lever over a gear. So, we'll build this windmill here. And then we'll have a lever over a gear there, I believe. And then axles leading out to the mechanical wall. And that way... If I want the wall lowered, flick the lever, it stops power or allows power through. I'm not certain on how all of that works yet. But it works in some way. The lever or gear will allow or deny power to the mechanical wall. Which is there. The other thing people have been telling me to do, and it's a pretty good suggestion, I guess, is self-powered traps. Now, a spike trap requires a spike trap. And I imagine that's going to be true of the other one, is it? Well, hang on. Okay, mechanism, self-powered trap, blade trap. Yeah, a blade trap. Okay, let's go find out what they would require. I could place them around the doors. So that, for example, I've left that down. There could be goblins there. As you noted previously, when the goblins were invading, I couldn't see them, but they were in front of these doors. If I place these traps ahead of these, because they trigger and then they need to be reset, my biggest fear was placing them in a place where my gnomes would run over it whilst an enemy ran onto it, and thus catch my gnomes in the attack. But if I place them outside these doors, my gnomes didn't react until they were here. So I should be completely free to have the traps around here if I wanted them to be. So let's go and have a look at what they're going to require. Tell me. 2 bars, 2 gears, some springs. Oh, exactly the same. Okay, fair enough. Let's get a couple of these made then. I would like some more gears. Another 3 of those. And yeah, another 3 springs. That'll use up all of our copper, but we do have plenty of bronze, so I'm not too worried about that. In fact, since we've got so much bronze, do we want to upgrade any of our dudes? Have they all got bronze weapons? No, they don't. So, in fact, they don't even all have bronze armor. Well, we'll give it a little while yet, actually. The blade traps might benefit from being made of bronze, you see, so it might be better for me to wait on that one. But we don't seem to have anyone outside yet, and at least 1 or 2 people aren't armed, so I'm going to tell you guys to stand down. Go equip yourselves. Have some time off. You've been patrolling for a while. Now, how's this going? Okay, it's going well. So let's go ahead and build the last bit for this level, which is another pillar. And while that's going on, let's have a look around. There's a honey badger out there, but there's not going to be any goblins, because the moment goblins are there, they're literally going to go straight for the door into my fort. I don't have to worry about that at all. I know they're going to come straight for me. Well, I do have to worry about that, because I don't really want them to come straight for me, but you know what I mean. And dig a ramp down, please. There. Right. Also, deconstruct this stair. Oh, balls. They took it away before you could do it. Shit. Mine ramp up, maybe? I could do that, yeah. Okay, that'll work. Okay. Now, our pasture there is complete. It's going to be a while, as I've mentioned, for this to finish off, but that's not going to be too much of an issue. We can wait for that. Let's get some doors up, though. Want some stone doors. There and there. We'll leave the axe for there for now. However, it would be good if we could finish this off. And I do actually like the idea of having a different type of texture, sort of, to this area. So we're going to make plank walls as I initially planned. Like that. And we would like some stairs up made of blocks. About there. We're also going to floor over this area. So let's get that done now as well. Actually, we don't want to build the floor, we want to replace it. So, well, you replace floor with chiseled stone, because it gives them that kind of flooring, which is quite nice. I'll do that there. There and there. Actually, because I'm also a bit OCD about this sort of thing, I'll replace the floors with theirs in these locations as well. Replace floor, chiseled stone floor, there and there too. And then, as I said, we're going to have some crates for eggs, some barrels for milk. The cotton, though, wool, that's going to be taken straight down into the belly of the fort, because we've actually got things that are going to use there. So, I'm not going to worry about the bear too much. Oh, no, my military's going to worry about the bear, apparently. Okay, fine. Shit. Please don't die to a bear. Oh, they're going to chase it around, aren't they? Balls. Right, okay, quickly finish him off. Oh, you're bleeding. Okay, come on, guys. Get it back before you bleed to death. Okay, good. You're shooting him. Oh, no. Don't tell me. Are we out of bandages here? We are. Sod it all. Am I out of cotton or something? Stockpile items. Let's have a quick look. Cloth. I need... Wow. Oh no, they're not in stockpiles, but we may still have some. We've got 14 bandages. How did that happen? The loom isn't being used. Got no... Oh no. What is here? Okay, the loom is probably just full of crap. Yes, it is. Damn it. Okay. Okay, I need to completely change the way this works then. This could be bad. Right, I need at least 10 cotton at any one time, and I want that at the top. And then at at least 10 wool at any one time, and that up there. And then they can just make what you want after that. But I want these two to be available at any one time. Shit. That's pretty bad. Right, Taylor. Okay. Make any bit of cloth. Cotton bandage 10. Oh, well, you're told to make 10. Oh, right, of course, yeah. I see what you're doing. You've at least got 10 available, and then you'll make up to 100, right? Okay, I can see what I've done here. I'll move that up. No, we won't. Yeah, well, may as well. Right. I'm going to sort these out now. It might be too late for some of our guys, which is terrible, but make at least 10 cotton bandages. Then at least 100 cotton bandages. And finally make, however, at least 100 bandages on hand at any one point. Actually, I'll change this one to 50. So 10, 50. I don't know. That doesn't really make much sense. Well, no, I may as well just have this 100 cotton bandages and then 100 any bandage. So if there's not enough cotton, then they'll make up to 100 bandages or something else. But honestly, I would kind of rather have 200 cotton bandages at this point, because we are going through it a lot. And I'll make 200 there, because that's all I'm doing with the tailor at the moment. So get to work. Let's just hope that no more of my gnomes die. Got a lot of them heading back to get bandaged up. Let's just hope. Let's check the events. No one has died yet, but oh wow, there's loads of corpses being brought in. I don't understand that. Why are so many things being stacked up there? Oh. Everyone decided to go and bring in the bear, so they're all just moving it around now. Yeah, I'm working. I'm totally doing my job. Don't shoot me out an airlock or anything. Wait, that's FTL, not this. Damn it. I'm getting confused. But okay, that will hopefully fix... Oh, actually, I should go double check my weaver. My loom. Make sure that's set up correctly. Now I want, yeah, 10 and 10. And then just make whatever you can. Actually, no. Let's cancel that. Once we've got 10 of them, make... Again, we'll make 50 of them. And next, we want wool. Again, 50. And finally, cotton again. To 100. No, 1,000. 100. And wool. To 100. That should be fine. I should have more than enough storage for all of that. Okay. That we may get out of that sticky situation now. But whilst I've been working up here, I've not been working down there, which is a bit of a problem because there's a lot of stuff I need to do. On the plus side, I can now build my door. So I'll go ahead and get a stone door made here. And we're going to replace this floor with chiseled stone. Okay, well, it's coming up towards the 30-minute mark now. So in this episode, we've noticed a grave error on my part in our bandage production, but it doesn't look like it's caused anyone to die, thankfully. It's quite close. That could have gone terribly bad for us, but it doesn't look like we've lost anyone. That may all change in a few moments when the fort gets invaded, because it's coming up towards that time of night, I'm afraid. And it doesn't look like they wanted to deconstruct that. I don't know why. But other than that, we've continued work on the monument a little bit. We've also... let me just get rid of this before my mind wanders. There we go. We've also started work on our pastures. We're going to have small pastures dotted around. Oh, hang on. I notice one thing here is not like the other. Damn it. Move. We're going to have to deconstruct all of this because I'm a derp. We'll get that sorted. In the next episode, I'm probably going to continue work on this. We're going to start work on the upper levels of the farmers area now. Get a couple of rooms up there. And, yeah, it should be nice for them. We'll have, well, the ranchers area. The farmers will get their own house somewhere else. Wherever the farms are. We'll probably... I'm going to squeeze my groves tighter, I think. Possibly build a little lumberjack hut. Maybe expand out even. I might demolish some of this wall in order to expand out the fort. To make a little bit more room for groves. But that will all be for the next episode. I hope you've enjoyed this one. I have. Despite my grievous error there that could easily have cost some lives. But on the whole, things are going well. And in the next episode, we're probably going to see a bit more combat, I imagine. Maybe some Mant or goblins. And hopefully our windmill will eventually be made. We're still waiting on that. So, join me in the next episode if you please. But until then, do take care.